Welcome to Stingerz, discussions with fellow SAUBs over everyone's favorite energy drink. I'm Grant Ward, and I'm joined today by Sara Nguyen, academic and career planning coach. Thanks for being here, Sara.
Thanks for inviting me.
Of course. So we are going to be trying 4 different stingers today and rating them on a scale of 1 to 5. Have you ever had a stinger before?
I have.
Really? What kind?
I don't know if I were to be honest. I think the Royal Bumble was the one I had, but...
To start us off, how did you become involved with St. Ambrose University?
A good question. So essentially I kind of took the job out of a whim. So I initially graduated from University of Iowa in 2020, and then after that was COVID year. So then I started interning at a job, which became my job in Rock Island at Rural Neighbors of America. Did that for 2 years, but then I was like, I miss students. I knew I wanted to help people, wasn't sure where to go. So then after that, I was like, I saw this position. I was like, let's take a leap of faith, try it. And then ever since then, I've been here.
Awesome. Well, speaking of a leap of faith, let's go ahead and try that first stinger.
Okay.
Our first stinger up is Witch's Brew. It has green apple, kiwi, pineapple, and caramel drizzle. So
Okay, let's try it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You can definitely taste it reminds me of the caramel apple suckers,
Right.
you know? What would you go ahead and give it out of 5?
Personally, I'm leaning towards a 4 right now. It's good, but I'm missing something. It has a nice kick to it. It's really refreshing, but I don't know. It's just missing something right now.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I really like my drinks sweet. I would probably give it a 2, 2.5 maybe. I just feel like, I need that little bit more of a kick from a lot of sugar.
Yeah, no, I get that. I feel like if it had just a little bit more of the caramel taste to it,
Yes.
it would make it stand out just a tad more.
No, it really would. So did you always plan on becoming a career coach?
No, not at all. To be honest, back then I thought I was going to be a doctor, probably because of my love for Grey's Anatomy. It was not like the TV shows whatsoever. But eventually I think that with working with people and gradually over time, I knew that working with students is kind of where I wanted to be. So I think my time at Iowa helped with that. But then ever since then, I was like, I like this enough and I've loved it and I probably will continue doing it. So.
No, I feel that. I mean, I originally came here for physical therapy, so I was in a similar boat thinking, oh, I'm going to go get my doctorate, I'm going to go do some science stuff, medicine, all of that stuff. I was like, it's not for me. It's not interesting. I like people. I like talking.
Right.
It feels good to me.
No, I agree. I think that's the best part is interacting with students, seeing what they're interested about, and things change over time. So it's nice to kind of help guide that and help them kind of figure out those passions too, because I remember being in their shoes at one point.
Well, moving on to our next drink, we're going to try the Graveyard. It has blue raspberry, red raspberry, grape, and white chocolate.
Oh, white chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, cheers.
I think I need the rest.
I like it.
I'm going to be honest, I would give that one a 5.
Yeah, no, I like that one a lot more. Maybe it's because I like the berry taste to it, but I think that one, maybe I'm holding off on my 5, but it's probably a 4.5 for me. A little bit higher than the other one.
No, I can't blame you with that. Personally, it's just, that berry flavor is nice. The white chocolate always surprises me whenever I see it in any of these Stingerz drinks, but I do feel like it adds something for me. It is definitely the sugar.
No, I agree. I love white chocolate.
Absolutely. Well, apart from your work in the Academic and Career Planning Center, you're also a new student seminar instructor.
I am.
Yes. So how exactly did you become an instructor, and what is your hope for freshmen who take this class with you?
So with that class, I initially got tagged on because I worked in the academic career planning office. A lot of my colleagues, they also taught that class, and they're like, hey, I think this is a great way to kind of get involved, meet people, and kind of share those experiences with them. So kind of like it says in the name itself, the biggest thing is I hope that by taking the class, they get exposure to Ambrose and what it truly becomes, what it means to be an Ambrosian in that sense, as you undergo all that change and transition for the first time. It's a lot to adjust and adapt to. So by taking this class, I hope that they feel a sense of community, that everybody's going through it for the first time. They feel connected with each other, as kind of not necessarily cohort, but they're all coming together at one point. in addition, I think that, just learning that about our resources, what we're about, and, just enjoying the college experience.
Yes, absolutely. Well, do you have any favorite lessons that you've done so far?
Oh gosh, there's so many, but I think the biggest thing right now is we've taken on the talk about like Strengths Finder. So helping students kind of take an assessment, figure out their top 5 strengths, and seeing how they can use their strengths to leverage their different things in different areas of their lives. So I think that has been the biggest thing, is helping students take the assessment, see what their strengths are, and then having them actually reflect and see how it plays. And a lot of them have shared that the assessment, they think of it initially taking it like, oh, it's a joke. There's no way you could read me accurately, but a lot of them stated that it's pretty accurate. So it's just nice to see.
Well, then we have to know what your 5 are.
Oh gosh, okay, so my top 5 is not in this order, but it is individualization, developer, arranger, empathy, and learner. Those are my top 5.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's move on to our third drink, which is the jack-o'-lantern.
Okay.
Getting into the Halloween spirit. It's orange, pineapple, and strawberry.
Okay, let's do this. Cheers.
Cheers.
Reminds me of Fanta.
Yes. You're right, I wasted my 5 too early. I did. No, that one, once again, going off of the sugar, everything like that, I love the fruit flavor. Orange is just a good flavor all around.
Yeah.
What do you think, though?
I'm still 4.5. I think it's really good. It has a nice taste to it. I would say, kind of like you said, it's well-rounded all around, but I don't know. I will say I do like this a little bit more than the Graveyard, but I don't know. I tend to lean towards drinks that are blue, so I have a feeling that my last one probably will be my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the color, it's a very good sign of things to come.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the Academic and Career Planning Center has helped create many events, especially career fairs. What do you hope students gain from these events?
The biggest thing I think is when you go to these career fairs, some students think they'll find an opportunity out of it right away. I think the biggest opportunity the students can take away is just networking skills. A lot of the times I tell students it's not about what you know, but who you know, in a sense. So then that's where, when it comes to these opportunities, not only to acknowledge about the different opportunities that are available to them, but also really help build those connections and then kind of embark on that journey of getting to know people and building that.
Yes. And I mean, you're a first-generation college student, yeah?
I am, yes.
So I feel like that really helps with the impact as well, seeing these connections be made.
Right, definitely. Because I think that everyone faces their own hardships and experience, and it is really intimidating to do it your first time, to go in there and see this massive group of people, employers and students. But I think the more you go to, the more comfortable you are. But then I think that sometimes building upon these connections and even just having one great connection can lead to so many different opportunities.
Of course. Well, let's not waste any more time. Get to this blue drink.
Let's do it.
It is the SAU TV, sponsored. It has blue raspberry and cotton candy.
Interesting. Okay, let's do this.
Hey, it's the blue drink. What do you think?
I don't know. If I were to be honest, I was expecting something a tad different. Maybe the cotton candy, knowing it was cotton candy, threw me off a little bit. I do like it. It's definitely, I don't know if I would give it a 5 either, maybe, but I would say that I like it. It's still probably a 4.5, so if I had to pick between all my 4.5s, I would probably gravitate towards maybe the orange drink a little bit more. So the pumpkin.
The jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern one. So then that's the one I would gravitate towards, but this one is still really good.
No, I would probably give it like a 3 or so. Cotton candy's never been the biggest favorite of mine. That orange one though, I agree, jack-o'-lantern. I just love the taste of that orange drink. It's so nice, it's so good.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Well, what is the biggest lesson you've learned during your time at St. Ambrose University?
Oh, that's a tough one. What have I learned? Lots of things. I think the biggest thing I've learned is that especially kind of going on with all the changes that are happening. I think the biggest thing is kind of to trust the process and go see where it takes you essentially. As we tell students, like the journey is for them to kind of adapt and they'll grow over time with it. I think that's the biggest thing I've been doing too, because not only am I teaching, helping with this, but I'm also taking a class too. It shows that sometimes we just have to roll the punches and kind of seeing where life takes us essentially.
Oh, it's very true. Okay, well, we have some rapid fire questions now.
Okay.
You ready? We're gonna do these very, very quickly.
Okay.
Okay. Chocolate candy or fruity candy?
Fruity candy.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
TV shows or movies?
TV shows.
Tests or essays?
Essays.
Yes or no?
Yes?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so we went ahead, we rated these Stingerz. Jack-o'-lantern seems like the clear favorite here.
Yes, I think so.
No, I'll definitely be ordering that in the future. Will you?
Of course.
Okay, well, thanks for being here.
Again, thanks for having me.
Yeah, and thanks for watching.